Good morning slash afternoon, everybody. Theophany here for another Theros Beyond Death ranked draft. We are currently on our draft number 2, and we are getting ready to head into our second match. We are currently 1-0, our favor. We're rocking that black-white deck. We ended up drawing pretty decent bomb here with one of the gods, and then an Elspeth conquers death. If you guys missed the first round, I'd encourage you guys to go back and check it out. But without any further ado, we're going to jump right into round number 2. Hope everyone out there is also doing okay with the COVID 2019, now 2020 in effect. Our state's essentially on full-blown lockdown. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. But it is what it is. This card's kind of rough in some elements just because I don't want to sacrifice creatures because I've got so few in the deck. But what are you going to do? Mono white. I literally had the split thought in my head that it's going to be like a mono white life gain deck, and it, for a moment there, absolutely terrified me. Oh, too bad that doesn't give toughness. Sadly, it's still the best card. So if he attacks, what am I going to do? Probably face tank it. I don't really want to trade him until he's in play. Kind of figured that was going to happen. That's going to be a problem. So I'm rocking 4 mana. I can make him... The frustrating part here is I thought he just forfeited. I've never summoned this card before. The frustrating part here is, again, I now no longer want him to die because my Devotion to Black is 2, and so I need 5 in total to make him a creature. But if he ever becomes a creature, I essentially just win. Boom. We're going to drop the Sentinel Eyes on this bad boy, which again, it spreads my threat. I guess I do have Rise to Glory. And I could pay 2 life to draw a card. Ooh, I might do that. I first had it in my head that dealt 2 damage to him. He's mana screwed. So knowing that, I'm going to trade. He's not going to let me. Alright, so this is tempting. I throw this on him, and it can kill either of his creatures. Submit. Becomes a 4/3. He takes 3. Does this give vigilance? I can't remember. It does. I forgot about that. And now I've got 2 mana. I will trade all day long. Sorry. So, probably his smart play is to trade this. Yep. Which I kind of expected. I wish I had a pump spell. I could pay 2 life to draw a card. We're going to do it. End turn. That's kind of a pain when you think about it, but what are you going to do? Ooh. Pass. My turn. Alright, so again, we're going to equip this. Leaves me 3 mana. We're going to submit. And now he's a 5/3. Next. So he could block. But he's going to lose both of his creatures. And I'm honestly okay with that. Next. End turn. Deal 3 damage. We're gonna, yep, submit. And we have to submit him. Which I think it actually cancels his scry ability too. Yeah, we'll take action. I'm glad I did. I really need to start getting. But now he can't do any damage this turn. And I'm going to throw him out there. Done. I've got 2 mana left. I could play Sentinel on. No, I can't. Next turn, end turn. Alright, so this is pretty interesting because I'm going to draw this, which is going to bring my devotion to 4. If I can drop it. I just wish I could play. Oh, actually, there's this too. My turn. Alright, so we're going to drop this, no matter what. So now whenever he draws a card. I was like, wait a second. So whenever he draws a card. We're going to target this bad boy. Now the only purpose for this is to get my god into play. He could remove it from play. But I feel like he would have did this to this already. I've got 2 cards in my graveyard, but I have to escape him. So he probably blocks the god and takes 3. Or he takes 8. And he throws in the towel. Beautiful. We are 2-0. I don't feel like it's a nail biter by any means, but he definitely did get mana screwed right off in the beginning. I'm curious what this game would have looked like if he hadn't. But you know what? You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. Today just seems to be working in my favor. So that ends game number 2. We are currently 2-0. So this is Theophany signing off. Everybody out there, stay safe during this COVID 2020 outbreak.